the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time, Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called
me a one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Well, that was outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish, Ernie.
Oh, it was. Here's Kevin
Harlan. I already
Harlan.
said freakish.
Oh.
You lose a point.
This game will prove why Cleveland takes game 3. If they don't, then at least this game helped them some more, at least. This game will definitely help. I'm skipping this in time with that.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town.
We're taking this
bringing
game.
you another edition of the NBA on 2K
now.
Sports.
It's almost personal.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Dallas Mavericks took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the Cavaliers.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard, probably their weakest area in that game.
Well, they weren't doing their work early. They weren't carving out space for themselves under the glass, and guys just weren't working hard enough in my estimation.
Now here's Jordan. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Back to LeBron. Picked by Varejao. Off target with his three. Now the Mavericks with it. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Matthews. And it's Dallenberg in at the pivot, manning the middle. On defense, Cleveland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Beverley missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's James. Parsons with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Beverley. And so here's Cleveland. Now Irving, another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. To the paint, here's Varejao. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Verejão's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Nowitzki, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Quinn Snyder. Doris, what do you have to say?
The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
Thanks again, Doris.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Matthews. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Nowitzki. James against Parsons. Dalembert sets a screen for Parsons. Misses off the right iron.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Matthews against James. And again, it's Cleveland.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And Beverly kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Love with the screen on Parsons. The drive by James. Love with a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Love's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Beverly. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Cleveland leading by 5. LeBron outside. And he gets the bucket. LeBron's got his second bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Beverly. 7 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Verejão with a screen on Beverly. Irving kicks to Love, and he dunks it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And so here is Dallas following the score by Cleveland. And it's Beverly missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jordan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Beverly.
Here is Matthews following the basket by Freak. His first shot coming late, and Matthews gets it to go.
Put any hand up at all. FFF. Remember, no emotion.
Cleveland leading by 7.
Strict. Winning the game is all that matters at this point.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. Verejão. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Checked in for Anderson Verejão. Dallas also making some changes. Spates checked in for Ellenberg. Anderson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Barea subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Mavericks trail by 9. Barea kicks to Parsons. Spates sets a screen. Back to Parsons. From deep. Shot's good. Parsons got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Jordan. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
I didn't focus on the high top shot. I keep looking at the bottom of my feet. Well, it's just that shot meter. I keep looking at it, and it screws me up.
Irving with the steal.
That's why I missed 40% of my shots.
What
am I saying? I mean, missing
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Slow.
Spates with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Outside Matthews. Nobody near Parsons. And the miss by Parsons.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
And he didn't have
what happened on that
ball.
one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now, here is Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I don't care.
And stolen by
That's
Love.
why.
Irving kicks to LeBron. The dunk and the foul.
Invalid command, screw it, 2K. You're an idiot.
Got a chance for one more at the line.
It's been an idiot all day. I took like a half hour just trying to get
and
this
the
game
Cavaliers
started.
with some
Because
changes.
of EA screwing up
Landry
and
comes
2K
in for
itself.
Kevin Love. And Roten subbed in for
I at
Irving.
times wonder if
and
NBA
Dallas
Live's
also
better.
making a
I've never
switch.
played it,
Evans,
so I
he's
have no
checked
idea.
in for
It might be a
Parsons.
whole lot better. I just
Mavericks
have no
trail
idea.
by 9.
I don't know. But at the time,
Berea
I
kicks to
don't
Evans.
fully support 2K. Because it could be really...
Anderson outside.
Ugh.
There's the pass to
Not even
Matthews.
focusing 'cause I'm mad.
And the three ball is good. Matthews has got 5 now.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
I'm only
5 buckets in a
well,
row.
50%. I was just 30%.
And on the flip
just
side,
now.
Greg,
I
the
just jumped that
defenders
fast.
have to show
Or that
more
much.
fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Anderson. Following the basket by Freak. It's Anderson with the drive. Smith with the defensive effort. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Jordan with it. Matthews covering. Jordan kicks to LeBron.
Because I had a small man on me too.
Fires from the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
I'm not sure why you couldn't
This is
muscle
the
your
kind
way
of
in.
start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots
That
falling
guy's not
off
gonna
to
guard
a
you.
very
He
good
cannot
start
guard you.
offensively as a result.
Dallas moving it around. Evans setting the pick for Matthews. The feed to Evans. Outside for Berea. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Berea's got his first points of the game.
They're said we're
That
going to
is
blow them up
some
with 20
real
points. And they're
serious
supposed to
dime
be
dropping there.
superstar level. They're only
Exquisite
below Cars
assist.
Hall of Fame.
James outside. Down low. And stolen by
Ain't
Spates.
it? Oh, no.
Here's Matthews. Finished off the break. Matthews has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Feeds it to Jordan. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
You mother effing kidding me.
From long range or short, the small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. LeBron James, number 1, and of course, Freak.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
James kicks to Smith. Fires at the elbow. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Smith outside. James outside. Screen by Smith. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Push for 3.
And they
Push
are
for 3.
shooting the
Push Junior for
lights
3.
out from distance.
God, got in the
Early.
video
How do
already.
you stop
Oh,
this?
perfect timing.
I mean, it seems